Hey guys, Savage here. What is going on? Today, the last Weaponology episode with the support weapon. I'm so glad support weapons are done. I hate using support weapons, to be honest with you. I don't like how inaccurate they are. But this one, it's not really the case if you... I don't know what I'm going to call it a turbo burst, where you just click the mouse really fast. It's where, you know, the gun is reading it as a burst, but really you're still, like, your bullets are coming out of your gun like it's full auto, but, you know, it's accurate at like a burst. I don't know what you would call that. I'm going to call it a turbo burst. I don't know what else you would call it. If you do that, it's a really accurate gun. If you full auto, it's terrible. There's multiple occasions you'll see where I full autoed it, and the people were literally like 10 feet in front of me, like right there, and I couldn't hit them enough to kill them. It was kind of sad. And that's why I hate, that's why I hate support weapons. I like to be accurate with my guns. Assault guns are good. I really like SMGs better than I like the LMGs, just because the SMGs are more accurate. They don't do as much damage over range, but to be honest, I can deal with that as long as I can actually hit the bullets I want to. So, that's just personal preference, obviously. Some people just like to throw as much ammunition down towards your enemies as possible. And this is another thing I'm talking about. Like, look, I was 5 feet from him and I couldn't hit him, so I had to pull out my Rex and finish him off. Like, just things like that, I just really hate. So, that's why I'm kind of glad the support weapons are over. And I don't have to use them again. But this one's still, it's pretty good. It only has a rate of fire of 650, which is on the super low, like super slow side. So I don't really like it for that. It does make it bursting really easy at range. You can get like 4 or 5 shots off in one burst, and still be pretty decently accurate with it. So that's good. It shoots ammunition I've never heard of before. It's 5.8 by 42 millimeter DAP 87. Probably specially made for Chinese rifles, I would think, because this is a light machine gun designed in China used for the People's Liberation Army. I'm pretty sure that's what PLA means. So it is a Chinese weapon, and it came with back to Karkin, I believe. So I haven't really used it, and it's been in the game since the first month it's been out, and I didn't really use it that much. All I had unlocked with it was the laser sight. So better hipfire is always good. I enjoyed that with it. And then I finally unlocked some attachments, so I was recording this gameplay. It's actually very good with a front hand grip and a flash suppressor. I saw after I unlocked them and I put them on in this gameplay. So maybe if I had better attachments at the beginning, I would have did better. But I did pretty good with what I had. So I would say this gun is usable. I wouldn't use it because there are better ones out there. There's guns like the M60 that are like decently accurate and decently powerful. The PKPs right there too. If you burst a PKP, crazy damage. Really accurate if you burst it correctly. M27 IAR is a very good light machine gun. It's really not a light machine gun, but in this game it is. It's really just M416 modified with a longer barrel, and some other modifications to make it have more ammo, things like that. So it's not really that much different from an M416, and it shoots exactly like one. It's got the accuracy of one if you shoot it correctly, which is awesome. I love the accuracy of the M416. It's the new competitive gun. It's like the M16 used to be. It just doesn't have the high rate of fire. It's I think it's like 100 less or 150 rounds per minute less, which is a lot, but it doesn't really make that much of a difference if it's that accurate over range. But like I said, this is not the best LMG to use. There are better ones: M40B, PKP, M60, M27. Those are really the only good ones. I don't think there are any other good ones. L86A2, I think that's what it's called. That's a good one, but really that's it. So this is good for an LMG compared to the other ones that are in the game, like the Type 88. Those are terrible. You could use this and get away with it. I would stick to my M240B or my M249 or something like that. But again, personal preference. So, we're done LMGs. Next, we just got to finish the rest of them. I can't wait to try out all the other like semi-auto snipers. I'm pretty sure that's all I have left. So that's gonna be something different for me. I didn't lose. I didn't win, which kind of sucks. I tried my best, but can't always win. So I will see you guys tomorrow with some Crisis 3.